And Football Tussle is back with another edition of a World Cup special.
Oh,
As you
hold
can
on a
see,
second.
on top of the world. Top of the world.
Hold
Maybe
on.
I'm in
Hold
the
on.
World Cup as well. Where am I? Anyway.
My goodness, nah, you're the Galaxy Cup because I don't know where I've got background image. You advise you to do that background image for World Cup. You could have got a better image than that, at least the World Cup image.
I tried to find it, but I got lost in translation there still.
Definitely got lost in translation.
I'm in a different time zone anyway, still.
You're definitely a different time zone. Different era, galaxy.
There you are, galaxy a billion miles away with what's it called? Captain Kirk. But anyway.
Hopefully, your answers today, your responses are not a million miles apart from the reality of what it is. But yeah, go on.
Scotty, I need more power.
More warp speed. More warp speed.
I don't think I've got enough. But anyway, enough of that Trekkies talk there still. You've been given the shoulder there by Mr. Spot, the Vulcan there still, to calm you down. But anyway.
Exactly. Oh, man.
What's the last 7 days of the World Cup again? The knockout stages where we are now, and the group matches are gone. The likes of Germany, Belgium, and co have left the competition, flown back to where they go, and we're now at the knockout stages. No better place to start with England's performance against African nation champions Senegal. What did you think of that performance there?
Expected. I felt, listen, Senegal have already done well getting to that stage without no Mane.
Oh yeah.
And then obviously for the game they were missing Idrissa Gueye in midfield. So they're missing the two key players. That's like England missing
Harry Kane and Bellingham and
Harry Kane. Yeah. They're missing Harry Kane and Bellingham basically. That would obviously affect the team. But England obviously showed the quality. I was happy for Saka, for Southgate sticking with him getting his goal, tidy finish. Happy with Phil Foden.
Stick with him. You brought him back in, you mean?
Yeah, that's but he stuck with him as in he started him at the first game. He played the second game, then got arrested for the third game, then brought in again and he scored. Happy for people like Foden, because for a while he's been doing all sorts of hairstyles and not performing. But so happy for him. Harry Kane finally opened the score sheet, but I still feel like something's not right with him. But you should have been subbed. He should have been subbed when the game was already won. I don't know why managers are scared to bring off the big players. Take a book out the Portugal manager that subbed off Ronaldo. Even though Ronaldo was complaining, just get off the pitch. The game's won.
Even tonight, what's it called? Neymar was subbed. So I think it's just this Southgate and Spurs managers that are scared of Harry Kane.
I think so.
Other international managers are not scared to take off their big players and think about the longer run of the competition. So definitely, and it was good because there's a couple of questions that people had regarding the lineup. First one was Rashford was in form, and then he was dropped.
I expected him to start.
People expected him to start, but once again, Southgate, even though majority of people don't like him or don't count him as a tactician, he's proven people wrong again. So also the other one was Henderson. When people saw Henderson playing back-to-back games there, that was another one people's eyes were what's all that about? And then Henderson there.
Oh Lord, I see how you said that. I saw you said that combination.
Well done, Henderson. First international goal or World Cup goal. Well done to get the ball rolling for England. An excellent performance there from Foden, who's justified his place with 2 assists there. Saka, wonderful. Jude Bellingham, every time he performs there or plays there, his price tag is going up by 10 million. What a complete midfield player.
The thing is, it reminds me. I don't want to make this comparison, but it reminds me of a younger Pogba.
Definitely.
It reminds me of a younger Pogba. Hopefully, he goes on to realize his true potential,
definitely,
and not stagnate. But right now, he's playing with that elegant. He's so smooth on the ball. But listen, let's all be real. If Senegal had beaten England, we would all been in shock. No, we all knew. Even though Senegal's one key player was Sarr, he was giving Kyle Walker a hard time, and that's just making me think. For the next game against Mbappe, what's Southgate going to do? I think there's going to be a change of formation. I think it's going to go to 3-5.
I think it's going to go with back. and then it'd be it'd be Walker on the right of the three.
Yeah,
And
Walker, Maguire, Stones.
Yeah,
Sure. Trippier on the right, yeah.
But who does Trippier come in for? Because I don't know if that means he has to change some players there. I was hearing from others, we keep it time permitted. Some are saying change of formation, some say stay with the same formation because it's done the job there still. So he's got a couple of things that he has to think about. But going into that game against France, quickly going on to it now, for me, I think France definitely they're slight favourites because of what they've done defending champions.
And he's just one man as well. You look at the French team, not as good.
It's just Mbappe. Giroud. The English defenders prefer playing against that kind of striker of Giroud. It's Mbappe. If they can somehow try their best, England are a bit more equipped in style of more attacking threat players than the French. So for me, it's a 50-50. It could be 2-1. It could be a penalty shootout.
Yeah, it could be, but
we'll see how it goes.
It's Mbappe though. It's Mbappe.
But for me, if I'm England, I don't fear France. I look at the France lineup. Yes, Mbappe's there, but at the end of the day, England's got weapons themselves. So they go into that game with confidence, not overconfidence, but don't be scared. Because at the end of the day, that it's not the same strong. It's not France are not as strong as they were previously. But we'll see how it goes anyway. But moving on to Argentina there. What did you think of their performance there against who did they play there? Australia. It was a formality.
Just one word for that performance, Messi. And this typifies when we talk about the Messi Ronaldo debate. I just want to say you see Mbappe leading France, carrying France now. You see Messi carrying Argentina, and you see Portugal
carrying Ronaldo. That's it.
That's what I'm going to say on that. That's what I'm going to say on that word. I don't want to wait. That's what I'm going to say.
That's it. And then in the other what's it called knockout game there, which was Netherlands versus USA. I mean, I think Netherlands had enough chances to make that game a bit more comfortable than it was, because that 2-0, what's it called? It looked comfortable in the next minute. They were comfortable. Chances were missed.
They were super comfortable. How many times Bergwijn ran into holes and cul-de-sacs?
There you
go. They were more than comfortable. I feel like it's very fascinating.
And we've always spoken about
Argentina and Netherlands,
and US and Australia. We've already spoken about France and Mbappe's magic and stuff. They're still doing a job there. Embrace their wonderful performance, and then Giroud going outside, getting the record all for himself there as well. So they're doing good things. And then tonight's today's quarterfinal games. We had the first one that went to a penalty shootout, which there was no surprise really there, because the two teams are so kind of close in terms of quality there, because Croatia are an aging squad and Japan maybe going above their station. But Japan, I guess you didn't practice penalties.
No, they didn't. They were taking the penalties just like the way they were playing. Just so, look, Japan plays some good stuff. I've seen Japan in this entire tournament. Japan plays some actually good football. But I've said this tournament. I've said it the last tournament. They're just lacking with the execution. I don't know what it is, but they're lacking in something. And for me, round 16.
Definitely. Well, I agree with you. I think what's it called? I don't know who they play. Do Brazil play the winners of that too? Do they play? So there's nothing that Brazil will then do with them. And then we talked about Brazil already. There, Neymar returned there. Good goal. I mean, good goal there. There's a penalty anyway, but and Richarlison scoring again. There's still a very nice team goal there. Just
want to say, speaking on the Brazilian performance, that shows you the difference in class between world-class defenders and Harry Maguire. The pass Thiago Silva laid on the platter for Richarlison, you would think that was
Silva. I was saying it was Casemiro. But
no, it was Thiago Silva.
Okay.
You would be surprised. You would think that was a pass made by great players like KDB or the old school Iniestas, and just exquisite. Like,
it's true.
And that shows you the difference. And I've said this from a long time: Brazil to win the World Cup, because the squad is just too strong. It's just too strong. In this modern era, they're just too strong. But
there you are. Korea was sent packing. They were definitely out of their depths. But time permitting now, moving on to tomorrow's game, two final knockout games there of the last 16 or whatever. Morocco, Spain. Who are you going for?
Spain.
Spain just edge it. Sorry?
Yeah. Yeah, Spain. Yeah, Spain.
Portugal. Yeah, go
Spain
on.
will win that comfortable.
Yeah. I don't know about comfortable, but I think it would be what's it called, because Spain came after a poor performance last game. But I think what's it called, Morocco scored first, and there could be trouble. But if Spain win it, then maybe 2-1, 3-1, possibly. And Portugal, Switzerland.
Portugal to win that one. But I wouldn't be surprised if Switzerland were to make a goal from Mbona or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised.
All right, then a quick one on the quarterfinals. Croatia, Brazil. We said Brazil for that one.
Yep.
Netherlands versus Argentina. Well,
Argentina.
I think Netherlands just edge it 2-1. And then what's it called? And then England, France.
France.
England. Anyway, that's our quick episode here. But what I want to say for my own quick say, and Grand Champ might have something quickly to say. Where have you followers gone? Where are your viewers? That's what I want to say. But maybe you're with me. Maybe you're with me. You're over there. You're out of the world. Are you over there? Get back to Earth. Anyway, that's all I got to say. And watch us. Football tussle.
I can't even top that, man. I can't even top that. Listen, guys, it is what it is. I understand everyone's busy, but
we try our best.
You know, it is what it is. Just show some love, man. All right.
There you go.
And seriously, please, sorry your background image. I think we need to start having conversations before we go live, man. This is
no problem. No problem.
Okay?